collaboration, scrap and collaboration with Mandie's Place. There's a few of us that are doing projects in regards to what we are using our scraps. We are basically using leftover scraps from a bin, from paper pads, from stickers, from anything that you've just basically been hoarding. And this week I have been working on memory decks cards, since I'm trying to enter a few giveaways, and also to send in a few packages that I'm sending out. So let me go ahead and get started. Okay, this is a paper pad that I've had hoarding around, and basically I wasn't too sure what I was going to be using, so I went ahead and just used a lot of it in a lot of my memory decks cards. This bow, one of the first ones that I've made with my punch, my envelope punch, and it's just been sitting there as well. All these are items that just been sitting there and just collecting dust. I went ahead and made rosette. Okay. Also went ahead and made these. These rosette I made out of paper, and this is what I've used. This is basically a piece of scrap paper that I've had laying around, and I just went ahead and scored at every 1/4 of an inch, and I made a few rosettes, and that's what I came up with. So as you can see, I have 2 rosettes here. This is just a piece of paper that I just punched out a circle and a butterfly. And this memory decks, I've actually did basically an index card, which was 4x6, and it did it last year, and it's just been laying around. So I went ahead and basically added out to this memory decks and just cut off the sides, as you can see. And this one I also made. Basically, it's just butterflies that I've had die cut, and they're laying around, and just put these stickers in here. This is from the same paper pad, and like I said, I never knew what to do with it, so this is what I went ahead and did. I put chipboard happy here. I had a circle scallop punched. Went ahead and put a butterfly. The same thing, this crinkled paper right there is the same thing as one of these scraps, and basically I scored at 1/4 and just put it on there at the bottom with the rosette on the bottom and eyelash trim. These here are basically the pocket letter cards that I made last year as well, and I just been hoarding them, just been laying around, not sure what kind of project to put them in. So I went ahead and just added them onto this memory decks as well. I just added some hearts, some trim, and some little pearls in there, and a oh my gosh, I just said it, one of those circle things. Sorry. And here you go, another one that I've made. These are basically from scraps. Just went ahead and cut the edge right here, a scallop circle that I had around, and just that's it. And these right here, I've had these right here for a year already. I do not want to use them. I just want to hoard them because I love them so much, and I know they don't have them anymore. They had them at Michael's, and now they have a different one. Martha Stewart has a different one. They're a little smaller, but I like these better, but I'm trying to hoard them a little bit more. Here you go, there's another one. This is actually from a calendar. I really love the calendar, and I love this background, so I went and put it on here on this memory decks card. Added a butterfly, which I still have to put some pearl beading here, and I went ahead and did this butterfly as well, and I went ahead and did the glitter glue on here, and I thought that was really cute. This is another one. Basically, this is from this year's Valentine's. I didn't get to use these, so I thought this was really cute because I love butterflies, and actually this is basically another what is it, like a die cut that I had laying there from a giveaway that I got back in September. So here's you go. Here's another one. I'm just gonna go browse through these really quick. Okay, and I had this trim laying around, and I just went ahead and added on to this memory decks card, with put some eyelash trim. I went ahead and put this on here. This was actually a bag topper, so I'm like, well, I'll just go ahead and put it on there, put a bow, and there you go. These bows, I actually made them for Christmas. Didn't use them all up, so I'm trying to use them up right now. There you go. Basically, I love this die cut. So this is so cute. This one as well. This one was a Valentine's item that I die cut it but didn't use, so I went ahead and used it on this one. Might as well just get it done and over with, and I used the other half of this doily on here. Now, so went ahead and did this one. This is basically a lot of pieces put together. There's 1, 2, 3. There's a washi tape here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers of paper. I added this layer right here. This is a different layer. This is a heart on the bottom with the butterfly, the hello, and a banner strip. So, and then some eyelash trim. So this has a few layers. On the back, I went ahead, I will tell you about this right now. Here's another one. I did stamp out a lot of Hello Gorgeous stamps, and then I distressed the paper, and this is what I came up with to do this. So there's another doily. I have the die cut for this one, so I don't worry about that one, with some eyelash trim and some hearts on there. This is a whole bunch of items that I had laying around in my scraps, so I just went ahead and pieced it together. This actually I fussy cut last year, and it's just been laying around, as well as with the hats. I believe these hats are from the snowman that I made in December, so I had them laying around, so I went ahead and did that and put it together. I have a few banner strips right here, too, eyelash trim, and these are tickets that I made from scraps. And this is another one, and this one has a fussy cut bicycle. I believe this is a washi tape, and then there's about 2 to 3 layers of paper here. This floral that I made, and I just put some string beads on there, and I try to make a row set, but it looks a little okay. So the thing I was going to show you guys was I have a lot of project share cards that I've hoarded this past year, and what I went ahead and did is I scored at 1/4 on each side. This is a little over 1/4, in between the 1/4 and the 1/2. I scored it here. I cut it here at an angle. I don't know if you guys could see it. I cut it right here on an angle, and I just went ahead and folded, put some glue, or you could put some strong adhesive tape, and basically put it on here. So there's actually nothing on the other side of the card, which I thought this was a good and great idea to use these up. After that, I went ahead and did a notch just like this. Okay, the reason I did that because I had done, I had done this one, okay, and I didn't put a notch. This was one of the first ones I made, and I put my paper in here, and it just fell, and I couldn't take it out. So another thing that I came up with, aside from the notch, is on my cards. These are the index cards that I cut. I believe it's 3 by 2.5. So I had these stickers that are the index cards tabs, and I went ahead and put it on here, and that made it way easier for whoever receives it. Excuse my hands being in the way. That makes it easier for the recipient who receives it just to pull it out and read the information. You can also decorate it on the other side or the other side and just put your information on here. So like I said, when the recipient receives it, they could see either side, and one of them has all your information. And as I was saying, so after that mistake or that error, or that, I went ahead and did this, and now I could pull it out. So thank you everybody for watching my video. Sorry if it was too long. Hopefully you can visit everybody else in this collaboration. Do like my video, give it a thumbs up if possible, And as I said, I will be doing a small giveaway in regards to what I've been making. I will give you further details on that as well later, but I would like for whoever wins my giveaway to be a subscriber, and basically like all the videos, okay, as well, to visit everybody else and like their videos as well. Well, anyways, thank you guys, and we will see you next week with our third week on the scrap and collaboration. Do check out the ladies out. I will put all their names, YouTube names, down on the description below. Thank you very much.